All right, everybody, what's up? Jordan here. I'm just going to walk everybody through Clicky Draft. Had a couple of questions about what it is and what its role will be. Clicky Draft is literally just what it sounds like. It is a draft board, and it is the easiest probably draft board to use. ESPN's draft board's garbage, so we're going to use this thing. And this is kind of what they look like completed. I don't know why I clicked off that. This is kind of what they look like completed, and they're a really convenient way to draft with keepers. This is our draft board right now with keepers put in. You can see every team has a keeper except for one or two that haven't gotten back to me just yet. But what's going to happen on draft day is that there's going to be a timer that's going to be set, and I'm not going to really hold you to the timer, but basically you'll click on the square next to your name and you'll be able to type in the player you want. So if you know you want like Todd Gurley, there he is, or they'll give you 5 recommendations. Now let's say hey, I need player rankings. I don't know who I want. Where are people being drafted? Up here, there's a view mode button. Go up here, scroll on down to player ranks, and bang, you can kind of look at here and look through the player ranks, and you can unclick show drafted players, and it will just give you who you want or who's available. You can favorite guys, you can unfavorite guys, just like that. And these are Fantasy Pros rankings, so they're an amalgamation of CBS, ESPN, Yahoo experts. There's also the team rosters, so you can go through here and look and say, okay, I have my 2 wide receivers, I have my 2 running backs, I have my kicker. Don't draft a kicker. The flex position is a thing you need to think about, but it's not listed here. But it's incorporated into your bench slots. So you can see a lot of people are keeping running backs. There's some wide receivers being kept. The positions are color coded. Yeah, actually drafting is pretty simple. You click the square next to your name, or here I made a sample league. There will also be, when it's your turn to draft, a little button up here that says draft, and you'll just, yeah, Marvin Jones Jr. is our first pick in our sample draft. You'll be able to undo it. But to join the draft on Clicky Draft, you'll have to make an account on Clicky Draft, and you will also have to go to. You'll also need our join code, and I'll post that in the. Oh my goodness, Jordan. I'll post that in the Facebook group along with where this video is posted. But you'll get a join code, and it'll be down here somewhere. And you'll take over. So like Ben has already claimed his team, and you'll just claim the team that has your name. So if you're not Joed, don't take his team, because it's actually kind of a giant pain. There's 16 rounds. It's Snake. You can see the whole thing of how it'll track on the actual Clicky draft board. And it's pretty simple, honestly. And then what I'll do is I'll take the results of the draft, put it into ESPN, and the trading and all that for the year will be open basically immediately. So that's it. It's pretty simple. Click the square, put the player. If you want to look at some rankings, you got it here. You can sort by a bunch of stuff. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be there to help you. This does work on your phone. It sizes to your screen, so you can kind of scroll around with your finger and get it on your phone if you don't want to bring a laptop to the venue for our draft. But any questions at all, please let me know, and we can get you sorted. But this is the system we're going to use this year because, well, it's pretty easy once you kind of get familiar with it, and it's actually a much better tool for keeper leagues than ESPN's software is. So, thanks. Bye.